Hi friends, this time I'm taking you to various historical places of Delhi. दिल्ली में इतना टाइम बिताने के बाद मैंने कुछ बहुत ही अमेजिंग हिस्टोरिकल प्लेसेस एक्सप्लोर करी। वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंटरेस्टिंग इज सफदरजंग टूम। किसी रेनी डे पे आपको ये जगह ज़रूर विजिट करनी चाहिए। इट इज़ इन हार्ट ऑफ साउथ दिल्ली, वेरी नियर टू द प्लेस प्रोबेबली वेर यू आर स्टेइंग एंड यू माइट बी क्रॉसिंग इट एंड स्किपिंग इट। डू गेट इनसाइड इट एंड चेक इट आउट। अगर आपको आर्किटेक्चरल और हिस्टोरिकल प्लेसेस पसंद है तो ये सैंडस्टोन एंड मार्बल का मौज़ोलियम आपको बहुत पसंद आएगा। ब्यूटीफुल मुगल गार्डन, domed and arched white marble and red stone structure will remind you of visiting Taj Mahal. It is a very small structure but it is worth the visit. This is my idea by the way. And you've never come here before. And do you know this is one of the last monumental tomb gardens of Delhi? It was built in 1754. My next destination was Agrasen Ki Baul. Connaught Place में out of nowhere you will come across this structure. It is also protected monument by Archaeological Survey of India. क्या ये स्टेपवेल हॉन्टेड है? आई डोंट नो। Now I'm taking you to another of my favorite monument in Delhi, that is Humayun's tomb. ये जगह ताज महल से कम नहीं है. It is very beautiful, but there is a difference. This was built by a grieving wife, not husband. So Empress Bega Begum is known to have constructed this in memory of her husband. Gates, tombs, minars. This place is extremely beautiful. I have visited here many times. अगर आप दिल्ली में रह के यहाँ पे बार बार नहीं आते हो, you are really missing on to some of the most beautiful parts of this city. Charbagh is Persian style garden. It is almost 30 acres long. Unlike Safdarjung tomb, this tomb is much bigger. It reaches a height of 154 feet or approximately 50 meters. So next time on a good weather day, definitely plan a visit inside your city to this beautiful destination. My next recommendation for you is Qutub Minar. This minar is inside a Qutub complex which is also UNESCO World Heritage Site. More than 70 meters tall, this is one of the tallest minaret in the world. इस जगह पे आना एक बहुत ही अच्छी फीलिंग थी. It was historical, green, and I also noticed planes flying on top of the minars every now and then. There's a lot of history and so much to explore in the Qutub complex. My next recommendation for you is Hauz Khas village. I have visited here so many times. Hauz Khas reservoir is so green and beautiful. There are so many cafes around it, so you can do a walk towards these old monuments and go and sip coffee in one of the most amazing cafes here. Again, you can explore so many Islamic monuments here with arc and wall designs, domes and old architectures. Coming here is always refreshing, and so many Bollywood songs have also been shot here. Hoskas village due to its beauty and so many cafes will always remain one of my favorites. Here is a tour to this place. दिल्ली में फिर से एक रेनी डे आया and I planned my visit to various other places. My next destination is Firoz Shah Kotla Fort for my curious reasons. Those who know history know that this is one of the oldest structure in Delhi. Diligence, I'm not sure much about it, but yes, the roots are from this place. It is said that this fort also has jinns. ये old remains काफी mystical लग रहे थे. As per the legend, this place also has jinns and people come here to make their wishes come true. They also worship and follow certain rituals. ओल्ड मस्क और काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें यहाँ देखने को हैं. ऑन अ गुड वेदर डे यू कैन कम हेयर एंड एक्सप्लोर दिस ब्यूटीफुल साइट ऑफ दिल्ली. थोड़ा और एक्सप्लोर करते हुए और हिस्ट्री की बातें करते हुए हम आगे बढ़ रहे थे. दिल्ली में काफ़ी सारे म्यूजियम्स हैं, बट मोर ऑन दैट लेटर. अभी हम पहुंच गए थे नेशनल हैंडीक्राफ्ट एंड हैंडलूम म्यूजियम. Here is the view of this beautiful gallery, and later on we spent lot of time at Cafe Lota, which I really recommend inside this museum. So this is the Madhubani painting from East India. Beautiful Madhubani painting made my day even better. Behind this museum also has some local handicraft shops where you can do shopping, and tribal people were doing some beautiful folk dances and live music. After this short break, we were out again to our next destination, that is the Old Fort. इतने साल ऑलमोस्ट 2 decades दिल्ली में रहने के बाद भी मैंने पुराना किला विजिट नहीं किया था. And now I was heading for the famous light and sound show here. लाइट एंड साउंड शो मैंने ओरछा, कुंभलगढ़, जयपुर और न जाने कितनी प्लेसेस में देखे हैं, एंड इट हेल्प्स मी लर्न द हिस्ट्री. But to tell you frankly, the one here was not that great. The sounds were proper, but visuals were not clear at all. So you can skip this show, but you have to visit this fort. There is so much of history and beauty in this place. My next destination which I recommend is Red Fort. Obviously on 15th August you have seen the importance of this place, but if you live in Delhi or are visiting, you have to explore this fort. तो दिल्ली वालों, अगर आपने इनमें से कोई भी प्लेस नहीं देखी है तो इस वीकेंड डेफिनेटली विजिट इट. These are all worth it, and I know there is so much more to see also, and that will be in my next vlog. रेड फोर्ट पे हमने लाइट एंड साउंड शो देखा, एंड दिस टाइम द शो वाज ग्रैंड एंड आई recommend it. But come few hours earlier because there is so much more to explore in this place also. Last but not the least, Rashtrapati Bhavan is a must visit. It gets lit up during 26th January or 15th August, and I was lucky to have got exclusive invite and visited here. Thank you for watching Travel Courts. Please subscribe to my channel.